Welcome to the Tea List, where we keep it real, raw, and relatable. I'm your host, the Tea List Queen, TLQ. And today we're talking about something that not almost every mom has felt before, but often ignores the burnout. You know that feeling when you're running on fumes, you snapping at any and everything, and you don't even recognize yourself in the mirror? Yeah, that's burnout. So today we're breaking it all the way down. Why it happens, how to fix it, and most importantly, how to take care of you while still being the amazing mom that you are to your kids. Let's get into it. First things first, how do you even know that you are going through burnout? Maybe it's you're tired all the time, even after you slept. Maybe you feel detached, irritable, or even resentful. Or you're running on coffee and vibes alone. Burnout is so real. And if you're feeling like this, just know you're not alone. I'm here. I am I decided to do this because I am burnt out. So, are you burnt out? Let's see. Are you constantly exhausted even after sleeping? Snapping at your kids, your partner, anybody more than usual? Feeling unappreciated or invisible? Zero motivation for things you used to enjoy? Or feeling like you're failing at everything? If these sound familiar, yeah, mama, you are burnt out. But let's talk about why this happens. So, before I even talk about why moms are prone to burnout, I'm sure we already know why, but I am burnt out. These last couple of days, my son has been going through sleep regression. So, if he's not sleeping, of course, I'm not sleeping. And because he's not getting enough sleep, he's very irritable, cranky, and it's like hard to console him when he's going through that, right? And I'm frustrated because I'm like, I know he needs to sleep. He needs rest. That's how his body's going to grow. That's how he's going to regain his energy. But like, for example, last night he went to sleep around 10:40, woke up at 6 a.m. and then didn't go to sleep after. And I'm here, maybe I am thinking too hard into it. It's okay for someone to be off schedule once in a while, but in my mind, I'm like, no, he needs to be on schedule. My son has been taking naps at like 1 p.m. since he was like weeks old. Like I've had him on this schedule since he was a baby. So now that I feel like he's getting off track, I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then, of course, if he's not sleeping, I'm not sleeping at night, right? So now I'm full of anxiety because I'm like, oh my God, if he's tossing, maybe he's going to wake up and maybe I should be up. So now I'm not sleeping and I'm always tired and I just feel inadequate as a mom that I can't do it right. I know everybody's telling me I don't give myself grace. I'm too hard on myself, but like it's so hard being I am getting emotional. I can't do this on camera. I'm an ugly crier. It's so hard when you're doing this by yourself. Um yes, family support, but the bulk of the childcare is on me. The going to sleep at night, it's on me. Making sure that he is on schedule, that is solely on me. And I don't know, I just need a break. I need a break. But enough about me before I start making this a therapy session. So, why do moms in particular struggle with burnout? Well, here's the truth: society conditions us to believe that we have to do it all. The super mom myth is so toxic. We're expected to be perfect mothers, keep a spotless house, have a career, and somehow make it to the gym while prepping organic snacks. It's unrealistic, sis. And because I am going through burnout, like I normally would work out a lot, eat the right things, but now I'm not doing that. I've been scheduling these cycling classes at the gym and I'm not going. I'm actually going to do it right now because I need to go to the gym. I haven't gone to the gym. It's driving me insane because I know that I need to. I feel like I'm not giving myself the proper attention. It's just that I'm so tired. Like I wake up exhausted and I don't feel like doing anything but the work I have to do. I feel like I'm just repeating the same cycle over and over and over again and I don't know where to stop. I just feel like we need to reset. My son needs to reset, get back on schedule so that I can get back on schedule because I am exhausted. Right now, I feel like there is lack of support. I'm not saying that I don't have support, but I don't think anybody's understanding that I am overstimulated right now. The stress of him not getting enough sleep is getting to me. I feel guilty for wanting to take a break to sleep, to reset. People praise busy moms like, oh, you're always on the go. I don't want to be like that. I need a break. And then no boundaries. Like you're over committing to everything, not saying no. These are reasons that women, moms burn out. And I'm talking to you while I'm talking to myself because I know that I need to reset and not let this overcome me because it has been this whole week has been like hell for me. So here are the main reasons for burnout. The mental load, where you're constantly managing schedules, meal planning, homework, appointments, lack of support is another. Feeling like you have to do everything alone, guilt for resting. We got to give moms grace. It's bad enough that we have to do almost everything, but why can't we get a rest day? I don't understand that concept. And we have to change the way society conditions us to believe that we're always supposed to be on the go, taking care of other people, even while we're sick. My dad would jokingly tell me, the job you took on, there's no sick days. And he's right. I don't get a sick day. I'm feeling like crap right now. I feel under the weather. I'm stuffy. I'm tired. I'm burnt out. But I don't get to say, I don't want to do this. All right, now let's get into how to fix this before it breaks you. Now, I know what you're thinking because if you've been watching my podcast, you know what I'm about to say. Self-care. And you're probably like, sis, who has time for bubble baths? But listen, please listen to me. Self-care does not have to be a spa day. It's about small daily habits that keep you from losing your goddamn mind. You want some tips? First one is the easiest, the 5-minute reset. My therapist would always tell me to do breathing exercises. So I'm going to do it with you guys right now. Sit properly, put your feet on the floor, let your feet touch the ground, rest your shoulders, feel your arms relax your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now release it through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I did it just now, I feel 10 pounds lighter. I'm preaching to you guys, but I'm preaching to myself right now because I'm here burnt out and I'm like, figure out what you need to do. So try breathing, stretching, journaling. I don't know if you guys have the new iPhone, if you have an iPhone, but you can journal on your phones now. Me, I'm old school. I like to write things down. I'm a visual learner. But yeah, try that. Just practice mindfulness activities. Delegate and ditch that guilt. If you have a partner, that's even better. Let your partner take on more. But for single moms like me, forget about me. For the single moms that don't even have support, my heart really goes out to you guys because I don't know how the hell you do it. I have my family support and sometimes I feel overwhelmed, but for you to do it by yourself, that is not easy. So my heart genuinely goes out to you and you guys got to tell me how. You guys got to tell me how you do it. So for anyone that has support, I'm going to ask you to seek the help and forget about that guilt. Boundaries are important. Muy importante. So think about boundaries as bae, okay? Say no to things that are going to drain you. For example, you have a weekend to yourself. Your kid is with grandparents. And your friends are like, oh, let's go hit this party. But you're tired. Don't commit to it. There'll be plenty of other times for you to hang out with your girls. Take that day and rest. Next, eat, sleep, move. Fuel your body with food. Like, do not feed yourself, okay? Eat, rest, and light movement. Before you come for me about, oh, I don't have time for these bubble baths, self-care, oh my God. You don't need a full day off sometimes. A 10-minute break makes all of the difference. Now, let's just be true and honest. Asking for help sometimes can be very hard. I know for me it is. Like, I was raised to not ask for anything, do things on your own, take care of what you have to take care of for you. I have a hard time asking for help. And that's just because of the values that were instilled in me. But I'm trying to unlearn that behavior and start to ask for help. We feel like we should handle everything, right? But that's not realistic. We need a village. You know that saying, it takes a village to raise a child? It is so damn true. So seek help. You need to ask help without feeling guilty. There's no need to feel guilty. So be direct. If you have a partner, that's great. There should be no reason why you can't ask. Okay? Delegate that crap. Hey, I need you to take care of the kids tonight. I need rest. Or, hey, I need you to take care of dinner tonight. Start delegating. You cannot handle everything. But for those who don't have a partner like me, you have to ask nice. I mean, you can't just demand, right? And if they say no, they say no, right? But for me, most of the time, my mom or dad will say yes. So, hey, can you guys take care of him for me while I go to the gym? Or, hey, can you take care of him for me for an hour while I rest? I think I'm going to do that this time because I am drained. And stop waiting for people to notice. Tell them what you need. You know that saying, closed mouths don't get fed? Yeah, you keep waiting, you will not be fed. Ask for help. And then find communities. Find mom groups, friends, or even online support where you can just, talk to somebody. Good that I have a couple mom friends I could just hit up, voice note, express, and then I come to find out they're going through the same thing. Like, I messaged my friend. I told her how my son has been having, you know, a hard time going to sleep. And she's like, girl, I had the same issue. My son went to sleep at 2 a.m. the other day and I had to wake up at 5. So it also gives me reassurance that I'm not the only one going through this. So I promise you, no one will think that you're a bad mom for asking for help. In fact, they'll probably admire you even more. All right, moms. So let's do a quick recap. Burnout is real, but so is recovery. Start with small changes. Say no. Gotta set your boundaries. Take your breaks. You are not a bad mom for needing rest. You're human. Take care of yourself, and trust me, your family will benefit from a happier and healthier you. So, I got a challenge for you guys. I'm going to challenge you to take 10 minutes today for yourself, whether it's deep breathing, journaling, or just drinking coffee. Do it and DM me or comment using hashtag MomBurnoutReset to share what self-care tips you took today. Until next time, moms, take care of you because you matter just as much as everyone else. See you in the next episode.